And I think the first thing I want to ask you, like, how long have you been in Army?
So it's interesting. I've been listening to them since around like April, May of 2018. But I don't think I really considered myself an Army until like around the time I joined Twitter, which was like almost a year ago. I think I didn't really know anybody else aside from my boyfriend who listened to BTS. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that I was able to get exposed to that whole like fandom experience and whatnot. But then once I really got into Twitter, I was like, oh man, like this is the greatest thing. And aside from doing research, like definitely felt that community and that bond, and definitely started to identify more as Army like at that point. So maybe around like fall of 2019. So
Yeah.
semi new to being an Army, but not new to BTS. So
Yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Did you get a chance to see BTS in concert?
Yeah, I saw them during the Love Yourself tour in LA. I went one day in 2018 in September, and then I saw them twice last year at the Rose Bowl.
Wow.
Yeah, and I loved it. It was so much fun. I think also interesting, like my first time seeing BTS, in 2018, like I said, I wasn't really like an Army at that time, but I liked BTS. It was just something really random. Like my boyfriend and I saw that they were going to go to LA, and I was like, do you want to go? And he's like, yeah, sure, I guess we'll go. And we went, and I was so blown away. I mean, like everyone says this, but I remember going to the concert, and like literally after every song, I would turn to my boyfriend and be like, that was amazing. Like I was so mesmerized by the production of it and like how amazing they are as performers. But what I loved about it, and probably what drove me to really want to study the fandom as well, was going there and then seeing the diversity in the fandom, and or in just even the attendees, right? Where I don't know what I was expecting, but I know that I was very surprised to see like the different age ranges and people of different, like ethnicities and all that stuff. And like I was so surprised by that, and so started thinking about it a little bit more, and that kind of led me to my journey of kind of learning a little bit more about Army, and then eventually going into my program. So yeah, it was such an eye-opener just going to the concerts, which those in itself are just cool, like sociological like aspects to do research
Yeah.
on. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
It's super interesting, like how different Army is than what you would expect from a boy band or
Yeah.
pop or something.